Virtual assets are now an integral part of our financial systems. Criminals are using virtual assets more and more now to evade sanctions, to circumvent sanctions, and for illicit purposes like trafficking in human beings and financing of drugs and weapons.
So we can have a victim based in Kazakhstan, scammed or whose assets are being stolen by somebody sitting in Southeast Asia, and very quickly stolen assets are distributed across crypto asset service providers across the globe.
Это все происходит либо в наших мобильном пространстве, либо интернет-пространстве, и ты даже не знаешь, есть ли на той стороне реально живой человек, это может там какой-то искусственный интеллект с тобой общается. Поэтому я думаю, что один аспект это правоохранительная деятельность, другой аспект это грамотность, хотя бы базовая компетентность в обращении виртуальных активов, в схемах виртуальных преступлений для любого гражданина любой страны, начиная, наверное, с детства. Потому что наши дети уже рождаются сотками и с банковскими карточками.
Because each day that passes when we don't take action, this means that we have narcotics which are being distributed in the schools and are not being prosecuted, and there are citizens which are being defrauded, and they bring the cases to law enforcement, and law enforcement, which is not being then trained, can instantly close up the cases that we actually be able to prosecute in order to get the money back.
Well, virtual assets are more and more used to transfer financial means, and that obviously make them very interesting for criminals.
Мы там оценили риски сектора виртуальных активов. В части финансирования терроризма риски оценены как средние. В части, получается, легализации преступных доходов, они в некоторых, скажем, моментах оценены как высокие. Государство создает разумные барьеры для преступников, регуляторные методы. Население, оно должно свою финансовую грамотность повышать. Мы тоже в этом им помогаем.
So it's not only about drafting laws, it's also about implementing them. And that will really require a whole of government approach that also involves private sector where necessary.
Virtual assets are borderless, and so are criminals. They're always one step ahead of us. Therefore, it is more important now than ever to foster and strengthen regional cooperation.
Priority is to move from policy development to effective implementation. Project provides targeted demand-driven approach, whether it should be trainings, workshops, deployment of different experts, expertise on the legislation, on draft legislation, on policy, different strategies. So it is very demand-driven, evidence-based, and towards aiming to achieve results and very effective impact.
I think we have made a lot of mistakes. We've learned a lot, and I think you are in a good place. And to learn from the mistakes that we've made for OSCE and so on is a good initiative coming in. So it's about utilizing that initiative.
So as an individual, the most important part is being aware. So the first step is always to be very diligent. If you look at different investment opportunities, if they look too good to be true, most likely it's not legitimate. And finally, trying to always double check and think critically.